What is going on, everyone? Shio775 here, and I'm bringing you, well, another regular commentary. Now, this is just some quick Black Ops 3 gun game gameplay that I ended up getting. Don't really pay too much attention to it. Wasn't exactly doing too well, but it was just something I wanted to get up on the, for something as a background for the commentary. Now, I kind of want to go over on this one just, kind of some of the things I was doing for hobbies and whatnot, outside of YouTube because, well, I mean, let's face it, I do have somewhat of a life outside of YouTube. And I mean, as some of you may know, if you guys watched that previous video where I was showing my records and whatnot, if I can get my words out straight, record collecting has been one of my favorite hobbies so far that I've actually delved into because there's such a community around it, and actually finding out about like different records and variants and just things like that, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of going into like my other kind of thing of just collecting music in general. I've been collecting a lot of CDs over the years, and then once I finally got into the turntable thing, I ended up going and actually buying a lot of records. And I mean, every single day it seems like I'm finding it more and more records that I just want to go and buy and whatnot. But little by little, I'll be expanding the collection more and more, and then hopefully, when I do get a better camera, I can go and actually do some recordings for the Vinyl Me Please thing. Like I've been wanting to go and do. That way, I can go and bring out more stuff for you guys. And then, I mean, besides that, I've been getting back into my whole skateboarding thing. Now, I'm not one of those people that goes out and tries to shred every single spot that there is in the town. I'm just one of those kind of people that likes to take a skateboard and cruise around town. And I mean, lately the weather hasn't been too well for that, so I haven't really been doing it a lot like I used to. But I still enjoy myself from time to time, just skating around, exploring the town that I've lived in for quite a few years. And I mean, besides that, I've just been trying to go and actually just start picking up a freaking instrument again. I got a guitar, and which I hardly ever touch, but lately I've just been kind of picking at the strings a bit and whatnot, getting the the motions and whatnot correct, and little by little I'll get into actually learning how to play that damn thing. But only time will tell. But as you guys can probably tell, a lot of my hobbies kind of revolve around music. And it's just kind of been one of those things. It's like music has been quite an influence on me, and I just love finding more and more music to go and listen to, and actually get into other genres and other artists and whatnot. And it's just one of those things. It's like you can always tell a lot about a person by the the music they listen to. Sure, you may meet somebody that only listens to exclusively like rap, but they may listen to something else here and there. And I mean, with me, it's like a lot of people just think I may listen to a lot of rap or something, but I mean, I'm a big fan of metal, EDM, just things like that. And my I wouldn't say like I'm the most music like what would it be, like the audiophile music guru or anything like that, but I'm just a guy that really just likes to enjoy music and try to grasp what it is. And it's just been a pretty cool experience learning more and more about music, getting into different kind of bands and whatnot. And through record collecting, I've actually known, well, not known, but like got to know of like a whole lot of other music things, because when you're in there and you start conversating with people, you start finding out like what they like, what's one like their recommendations on things and whatnot. And it's just like it's nice to like see, just to like like just kind of explore like somebody's interests like that. And like I said, you learn a lot once you end up finding out like, oh hey, they like this so and so band or so and so artist. And you end up learning that it's like, yeah, they may like a certain genre a bit more than others, but they'll still be listening to that. And it's kind of one of those things. It's you got to make sure you have a variety in a few things, that way the thing you like doesn't become stale. And I mean, that's what's happened to me a few times. But you just got to change it up, get different things going in, and have life go and do its rounds, I guess. But I mean, besides that, I've been trying to get back into actually doing art and whatnot, because I used to do a lot of doodles here and there in high school and school, basically, because whenever I was bored in the class and I didn't really want to take notes, I just doodle. and I've always thought about putting up my doodles on online and whatnot, but never really got around to it. But who knows? Maybe 2016 I'll get around to it. But honestly, it's just throughout this whole year, I'm just trying to get back into old hobbies and fucking make new habits that are better for me, and just basically a lot of the same shit you've been hearing over and over again. Grow the channel, get more popularity going and whatnot, and just so on and so forth. But let's see what else I want to go over in the short time that I do have left on this video. Well, not really much. I mean, I've said in another previous video, we're almost done with this challenge, which is kind of amazing. Now, I've been delaying a lot of these other videos, but I'm still coming out with them, which is still pretty good. And excuse the background noise if you guys can hear it. But yeah, I'm looking forward into doing the streaming more, this coming up month, and still being on time with those other recordings. But we'll see what ends up happening. But as you guys can tell, the gameplay is finally wrapping up, and yeah, not much else I want to go over. I kind of went to a tangent about music, but if it's influencing my life a lot, it's pretty decent. And yeah, so as always, thank you guys for watching.